Hey, YouTube, how's it going? Just a little update on my lawn. A lot greener than it was before. Still some brown spots. It's still pretty bare, but I haven't really done a whole lot with it because I don't really want to plant a whole lot with this heat. But in these bare spots that have absolutely nothing, I did do a little bit of planting, and there is a little bit of green starting to pop up. Just kind of want to fill it in as best as possible and go from there. I think what I'm gonna do is, I've been figuring it out and watching some YouTube videos. I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna do is wait till roughly, I'll have to do some more research, but I think it would be about August. And then I'm gonna cut this thing really short, dethatch it, spread some seed down, and throw down a good starter fertilizer. What I figured out is I'm gonna be calling this over here test plot 1, and then this over here will be the test plot 2. And today what I'm gonna do is there's no real rhyme or reason for any of this, just kind of practice or whatever for when fall comes. But I'm just gonna kind of mow this down. I bought a thatch rake. I wanted to get one of those power dethatchers or whatever, but I started looking at the prices and I was like, I'll just go for a rake. So I'm just gonna try to rake it up. It looks like it's going down to soil pretty damn good, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get a whole bunch of dead stuff up. Just kind of get the dead stuff up so I can get better seed to soil contact when I do some planting in the fall time. I stopped in at Home Depot and picked one of these up, and this is exactly what a thatch rake looks like. I'm gonna have to go on the internet and figure exactly out how to use this. I can't really remember. There's two different sides. There's this side that has a whole bunch of flat tines, and this side you can kind of see it a little bit, but they curve just very slightly. I'm not sure. I want to say that I want to use the side that has a flat side to it, but I'll do a little bit of research and then I will get back to you guys. Alright, so from what I figured out, these straight blades right here, those are the ones for actually digging in to remove the thatch. These curved ones are more for after that process is already done, you flip it over and that will be used to cultivate it when you're ready to seed. But right now we're not ready to seed. Another interesting thing that I learned was it has different adjustments. Wow, these come pretty tight from the factory. Just 1 second. Yep, that was pretty tight, so I just grabbed a kind of crescent wrench to kind of fit over the wing. Alright, now these are loose. This one's not loose enough. I don't know what the hell is going on. I see it's just pretty damn tight. Take it, rotate it for less aggressive thatch, and then you can take it, rotate it up, and then when you put the handle down, it's really, really, really aggressive. Oh, I'll probably just do this a couple times or whatever, and I mean, yeah, I guess I don't really have a whole lot, just kind of a whole bunch of dead material, so this is going to be pretty easy for me. I know some of you with a thicker lawn, this is going to be pretty labor intensive. Oh wow, I mean, just from doing this little area, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but I mean, you can look over there, and then right over here, it is basically just straight down to dirt. So, you know, I'm just gonna do this to the whole lawn over here, and then once fall comes, or cool weather, I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty hot during the month of July. It's end of June right now, so I'll probably have to wait till about August. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. This grass is pretty dead and thin over here, so it's pretty easy. But wow, I really noticed it's a one hell of a workout once you get over to some thicker grass. And I mean, this is pretty dead too, so it's gonna be a real treat once I start getting to this stuff. But so far, I mean, I've only been at it for 10 minutes and I got quite a bit of grass up. It's gonna be pretty great once fall time comes around and I'm able to put some new seed on this and really watch it take off. Well, looks like we're gonna be getting some rain, which is much needed. I mean, you can tell exactly how dry this is. We haven't really gotten much rain, which is really rare. I mean, I want to say almost the whole month of May, and now June's almost over, and might have gotten a quarter-inch rain. Like, it is just absolutely wild. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this all today before it rains out. Well, my initial plan was I wasn't going to finish it in one day at all, but now that I know how easy that thing is to use, I thought, like, I mean, granted, my grass is pretty thin. I mean, some spots there's like absolutely nothing there, so I don't have to pull through a whole lot, but I thought it was going to be way worse of a workout than it actually is. It might be a little bit of a workout over here, but for the most part, everything's thin and looks like it'll be pretty easy. All right, I have it all set up just to kind of, I'll just keep rubbing it back and forth like this and just kind of do a nice light thatch. I mean, I almost don't want to start doing this right now because then I'm going to have to, for a couple months, I'll have to have just almost like this bare spot. But the reason I'm doing it right now is because I know with this manual process like this, it is going to take me a long time, so don't want it to also be crunch time and not have had anything done, and then I run out of time to plant some new seed, because by next spring I want to have a nice green luscious grass. Yeah, I mean, just in this little area that I've done, gotten a lot of dead stuff up. So help open it up, get a lot of air in here. I mean, all this dead stuff that was sitting on there is gonna absorb moisture when it rains or when I water the lawn. And basically it's just gonna hold it, sun's gonna come out, it'll evaporate, and it's basically just wasted water. It's not even being used for anything. So now with all this stuff up, the ground will be able to absorb it, and it will help out the root systems for all the grass and help it stay around a lot longer, and definitely help it when it comes to drought time. Because I mean, if you got roots that are sticking in the ground only like an inch, it doesn't take that much heat to actually dry it out. If those things are going down about 6 inches, well, it's going to take a long time for that ground to dry out. If you would like some more tips and tricks to help getting your lawn green and full again, please give this channel a subscribe. I'll gladly help you out, and all the members of this community would gladly help you out too. This is Cubs Life signing off. You have a good one.